Hey, I have a friend who is playing a song from this book. She's playing the Chipmunk Song, you know, Alvin, Simon, Theodore. So I sang that song when I was in 2nd grade for my elementary school program for Christmas one year. So anyway, that's my connection with this song, and it's kind of it's really cute. It has a lot of funny chords. For example, you've got an A and a G together in the second line. It's gonna sound kind of like that. It's an octave apart, but you got some funny chords in it, so you gotta just check it and not panic if you think it sounds weird, because it sounds a little bit funny here and there. Kind of sounds like a toy. All right, so we're gonna go through some of this song at least. All right, so it starts off, it's my left hand, right? I got my watch, got my ring. It's my right hand. So left hand, I've got my second finger on middle C. See my light? 2 black keys. There's my C. Okay. All right. Second finger's on C. I'm going to put my thumb of my right hand on E. Check it out. Okay. The first part, we're going to count to 3 as it says 3, 4. The time signature. Key signature, there's no sharps or flats. You have some accidentals later on. We've got an A flat, but we don't have any black keys in the song starting off, okay? Looks like that's in the key of C. All right, here we go. We're gonna count to 3, remember? You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that was your C, and then your G. Then you went G, A, B, right? So then the start off, measure 5, where you start with the words. It's C and E. Okay, oh, I gotta tell you this part. So this song, in the second line, measure 5, you need to put your thumb on E, but then you need to skip the F. See that? I've got my second finger on G. So that'll stick my pinky on C. You've got to get used to that. And then once you've got that figured out, it's not hard at all, okay? And it's a little pattern. Once you get the pattern worked out, you're not gonna have trouble. But you gotta be patient with yourself. We can do this. Start at measure 5. Christmas time is near. Here we go. C and E. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. See, that's your A and G chord. All right. See, the A and G might sound weird to you, but that's right. Where it says time, measure 7, right here, that is a D. That's the one right above middle C. Okay, when they write it for bass clef, it looks like that. So the first bit with the words, starting from measure 5, is 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Second line, you've got that D, measure 9. It's actually the third line of music. Time for toys. Measure 9. Ready? You're going to play this D. You're going to play a B with your 4th finger. 2, 3. Then you're down at the bottom, measure 13. Like that? We've been good, but we can't last. Feeling it, yeah, you know. All right, second page, measure 17. All right, measure 23, where it says loops the loop. Right here, that is an E. Okay, that's the E right above middle C. So let me show you that. You've got your 3rd finger on A for your right hand, and then we're gonna keep our 5th finger on G like it started. All right, my left 5th finger's on G. We didn't move our hand for that one. Okay, so we're gonna do measure 22, start with plain. So yeah, sneak my thumb over to play the E. Loops the loop, 2, 3. Alright, so me, I want a hula hoop, a hula. Well, it's a hoo, it's E, E, D, D, E, E, D, D. Me, I want a hula hoop. 3 counts. We're counting to 3 in the song. Now move your hand up, 4th finger to E. And then you you need to get your second finger over to A flat. So here's A flat, here's A flat's this one. So you're gonna weak and hardly, got your fourth finger on E right here. This second finger in my left hand is on A flat. Are you ready? So that is weak and hardly, stand to wait. Ready, go. Alright, when you get to measure 32, when it says wait, so you played the A flat with hardly, A flat and F. When you get down to wait, you need to have an F sharp with your left hand. Right here's F, here's F sharp. So that sounds really funny, doesn't it? Whoops, don't do that, hang on. We can hardly stand to wait. These Christmas don't be late. You even have a Alright, see you later.